Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in how I got this hair right here, do you know I made this hair myself and from just one pack of expression? If it sounds like something you're interested in, I want you to keep on watching. Once again, welcome back to my channel, and now we're going to get into the tutorial proper. And for the week, I'm going to be using a part of this expression, and I'll be using the color purple. That's the color I'll be using, and I'll cut it into 4. So I'll quickly show you the things I'll be using to prep the hair, and when I'm about to do the wig, I'm going to show you the things I'll be using to do the wig. So first off, you'll need the scissors to divide the hair, and now I already cut this into 2, so I'm just going to cut it again. Into 2. That's it. I think the length will be about 8 inch. I don't know. When you curl it, it's going to look shorter. I don't want the hair very long, so while I'm stretching the hair, I want us to be chatty because it's actually going to be boring just sitting here and pulling the hair without me talking. And I don't know what you want me to talk about, but we'll see how it goes. So for easy manipulation, I always like to divide it into 2, stretch it, comb it before I go to the next, because it's easier working with smaller particles. It's easy working with smaller pieces, as I can say. When it's too much, you might turn to waste a lot of hair. So when you partition it in smaller sections, it's easier to work with. I'm just going to keep that there, and I'll stretch this. If you haven't watched a video of where I show you how to do this, I'll link a video down the comment section below. Basically, it's just the same thing. So you just let me bring this closer for you to see. What you're doing is that you're just pulling strands of the hair. Can you see that? Yeah. So what this does is that it gives the hair a smooth consistency, and it also makes it easier to braid with. And it also gives it a nice finishing touch. It makes the tips sharp. I don't know about others, but I like it when when the tips are, sharp. Put it out. This is dark brown. It's not I don't like shouty colors on my hair. And the wig cap is for me, so I have to be happy with what I'm having on me. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, because I know where I come from. We have what they call ghost town, and for as many people who stay in the house, instead of idling, watching TV, chatting on the internet that it wouldn't benefit you, why don't you do something valuable for yourself? This do it yourself something. If you have to go and do your hair in the salon, how much would it cost you? Like if you were to do this, how much would it cost you? So after I'm done with this, I just get a brush. I always like to brush it before I comb it because it just makes it easier and it saves so much time. That's it. And then this section where it looks so tangled, you want to just finger detangle it a bit. Ah, you see that? I don't think yours will be like this. Mine is like this because I stretched the hair a long time ago and I cut it into two. I wanted to do braids, but later on I changed my mind, so that's waste. So you take it, you want to start from the tips. Don't start up. And you can apply this on your natural hair. Whenever you want to detangle your hair, make sure you start from the tips. You brush. And then you can walk your way up. You see how that is going? You can then walk your way up. So these are the flexi rulers I'll be using, and well, this tutorial I wanted my the curl pattern to be smaller, which is why I took, you know, there's medium size, there's a smaller size, which is why I took this size. So it will be smaller. You see that? And I don't want the curling pattern to be too concentrated, because already the hair is short, and when you curl it, it will get shorter, and the more the curls, the shorter it will be. I don't know if I'm making sense, but what I'll do is that I'll take oh, okay, let's see. I'll take this much. Do you see that? Yeah. If I was doing regular braids, after doing this, I usually just moisturize the hair with my Soulmate or any hair cream. But since I'm trying to curl this, immediately after this I'll put it into hot water, and everything will go into hot water. The hot water will wash away the moisture. So there's actually no need. With the braids on the hair, it's different because you're coiling just the tips of the hair. Oh, that's my natural hair. You're coiling just the tips of the hair, so at least the roots, from the roots of the hair to a certain level, will still have the moisture trapped in them. But for me, I don't find it necessary to apply moisture on this because all the moisture will go into the water. But it depends on you. So what you do is that, depending on the type of curls you want, you can just put it like this on the rulers, and you just roll it like this, and you put in hot water. But this is not what I want. If you do it like that, there is a high tendency that the extension will tangle up so fast. So what I do is that I twist it up like this before I start curling it. So when you twist it up like this, curl it, twist it, curl it. So when you twist it up like this before you curl it, you will reduce the flyaways, and you protect the extension from tangling up. Basically, all what I'm doing is twisting the hair while rubbing it around the flexi rollers, as you can see me doing. This method is a little bit faster, and that's all. My hair twisted around the flexi rulers, and I'm boiling water right now, and after which I will just I'm pouring the water into the hair. Make sure that every hair is dipped into water, into the boiled water. This video has been giving me so much problems because the memory, I don't know what happened to the memory card, but it keeps crashing and squashing. I had to take out most of the parts at video. So I took out the boiled water, and now I'm just trying to trim away every flyaway hair on the flexi rods. Now you see me, make sure to trim it very well before you leave it to air dry. I used the braided wig cap, and for most of the parts that I videoed when I started doing the hair, the video crashed. I don't know what happened, but please, I'm so sorry. But this is the back of the hair, and I'm just going to be going scanty. I use a braided wig cap, like I said, and which I put on the screen. There are different types of wig caps you can use. You can actually use this other wig cap on the screen. I'll do a detailed tutorial on how to use that wig cap because it can be a little bit complicated. But for this one, it's as normal as your hair, the cornrows on your hair. So you just put it in between the cornrows and you crochet it. So for the hair, I took out the hair from the flexi rods and I separated each hair into 3 depending on how voluminous you want your hair to be. So I separated each piece into 3. You'll see me doing that now. And then I crocheted it into the braided wig cap. And I used the medium size crochet pin. This one right here on the screen. So I used this crochet pin to do the crochet. There are different sizes of crochet pins. There are bigger ones, there are smaller ones, but I use the medium size for this particular hair. I'm trying to come closer so that you can see what I'm doing. So it has a hook. You just put your hair at the top of the hook. You close it up. You see the part where I closed it up, and then you pull it. Always make sure to close it up before you pull it. And I'm taking it out to use my fingers because it's easier that way, especially for beginners. But normally I can just use the crochet to do this part. And you can knot it twice for a safer hold, but I am knotting it once because the more you knot it, the shorter your hair becomes, and my hair is already short to the length at which I want it. That's why I'm knotting it once. You can knot it twice. For crazy hair, you can just maneuver your way around it. That's why I wasn't so much worried about me not showing you the entire process of doing the crochet, because however you put the crochet hair, it can still be styled any way you want. For this black one, I'm knotting it twice because the black hair is longer than the purple. I cut the black hair into 3 and the purple into 4. I wasn't planning on using the black hair like I said at the end of the video. It's because my purple hair got finished and I felt like the hair wasn't full enough, so I had to improvise with the black hair. So I let the crochet dry overnight, and actually this is the next day. I'm just repeating the same process over and over again. The purple one, I'm knotting it once. It's very easy to do crochet. Anybody can do crochet. It's so easy. So just make sure to hold it with your first finger, put it in the crochet and pull it out. Take out the crochet pin and then pull it the rest of the hair with your hands to knot it. As you go to the front, you make it fuller because that's where the form of the wig will come from. So I'm making it scanty because we are at the back, but at the front I actually made it very full because that's where the beauty lies, in the front of the hair. Besides, nobody will come behind to open your hair to see if it's scanty or not. So always try to put more extension at the front of your hair. This is the front part, and I still have to separate some of the strands because I didn't when installing it, but I'm going to do that eventually, and it will actually make it very full at the front. And I'm trimming away the flyaways once more. I'm going to be using the mousse to put everything in place and just make the hair very smooth and soft. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is really happening to this video, but I had to upload it. Please just pardon me on this one. Thank you. This wig cap comes with some clips which you can clip to secure the wig into your hair, but I'm going to be taking it out because I find it very discomforting. So I'll take it out, and what I do is I'm going to use the bobby pins at the end of the day. You see that later on, but I'll just take out the clips and go ahead to wear the wig. So I'll be back. Hey guys, so this is the finished look of the wig. Here, as you can see, this is the crocheted wig I made. You can style it whatever way you like. You can put this parting at the center. You can also make fringe. You can do fringe and cut it up like so. I don't want to cut it up too much because I'll be doing other styles with it. This style wouldn't go for me because I don't have a big forehead. I would have loved it if I had a big forehead and I can do this. Don't mind me. But first, before you go on styling, you want to secure the hair. You remember I cut off the pins that came with the net, yeah? So you use bobby pins to quickly secure the hair like this. So that no matter what you do, the hair will be secure and safe. If you're dancing at a party or at a pub or wherever, the hair wouldn't fall out. You just make sure to secure it very well. Okay? Okay? Put in the pins tight, in tight. So there I am, and I have some trimming to do. Sorry, I keep looking into the camera. So the reasons why I have some black strands into the hair is because I discovered that the one pack of expression I made wouldn't be enough. When I was crocheting the hair into the net, I discovered that the one pack of expression I have wouldn't be enough, and I had just purple. We don't have any local hair suppliers here in my town, so I just had to improvise and use the black one. But I like the way it came out. Let me know what you think. If you were me, would you have gone all purple even if the hair is scanty? But nevertheless, I like this combination. And do you prefer this parting, or let me send it at the side like this? Which one will you go for? Oh my god, I'm so excited about this hair. Honestly, it's been long I did something and congratulated myself. But this for the first time, please give me some credit. I tried, didn't I? It's just something I watched and I decided to give it a try, and I like it. I think I'll just pin one hair here. You can use no, that wouldn't work. It's okay like this. What do you think? Do you want me to recreate this look, this makeup look? If I have just one person who wants this look, I'm going to do a video on it. I hardly go glam like this, you know. I'm not a very colorful person, but I did this. I was feeling excited for doing this hair and I decided to give myself a treat. Yeah, so this is the finishing look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Make sure to share my video. It helps me a lot. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next. Make sure to stay fabulous and beautiful. Bye.